Cancer, welcome to your reading. My name is Vince. This is 7D Tarot. Today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your love energy. I'll see who's coming and going and if there's any travel on the horizon. Now, if you have a certain amount of money you'd like to manifest, or if you have a specific person in mind, you can go ahead and like this video and subscribe. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now, for a totally fresh perspective, you can check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. And stay tuned till the end of your reading where we'll pull a final message from your spirit guides, tying everything together. All right, so let's dive right in. Wow, networking and collaborations is the theme of your read. Right now, I do see here third parties that are going to be entering your life, and through divine intervention, sources bringing them to you, and you're supposed to collaborate and network with them as far as mentoring or guiding goes, and they're supposed to teach you a way to create wealth. This is going to be a very, very interesting partnership because what they want from you is nothing more than energy. They like who you are and they want to help you and guide you. And all they ask from you is your awareness, right? They want your potential to be there. Like what they don't want is for you to be distracted. And I'll give you an example. Like when I meet someone and I want to start my Amazon businesses with them, I don't tell them like how much money you got, what product do you know. I have all those things. I just ask myself, do I like this person? If I text or email or call them, am I going to regret it or am I going to smile, right? Am I going to raise my vibration? And if I like them, all I do is tell myself they're coachable. Everyone's coachable. And that's what I feel from you. Whoever this person is, that King of Pentacles energy, it's like they mastered their finances. And right now they're here to help and guide you. Now, on top of that, look at this. You got the Lover's card and the Ace of Cups. So not only is your work life going well, but it's also your love life. And both of these things are happening because you are very magnetic right now, Cancer. You are in alignment, right? You're the walking antenna and you're drawing all the good things to you. This is very, very important because when you are in alignment, when you're lucky and fortunate like this, really embrace it. Live in this moment, right? Celebrate the small victories. Slow it down, smell the roses. Stay here as long as you can. You are in a position where everything is about to be gifted to you. Bask in this energy, right? Don't look for the next best thing. I do see here romantically, you're going to be drawn to someone that's very ambitious, very charismatic, very confident. And I find that their confidence is what you find very attractive about them. Now, what they find attractive about you is your empathic energy. The fact that you're in alignment, the fact that you're flowing, the fact that you're grounded. Like the fact that you're watching this reading lets me know you're spiritual, right? And your spirituality is very attractive to them. I'll give you an example. When I met my wife, Alicia, I had that King of Wands energy. Gung-ho, don't take no for an answer, very business orientated. Now, she had a lot of that Queen of Pentacles energy, which was grounded and intuitive. So I taught her how to not be, be fearless and bold, for example, and just dive in with both feet. And she taught me how to slow it down and smell the roses, right? Law of attraction. So therefore, till this day, we admire each other because we teach each other stuff. And that's what a relationship is. When you are able to teach the other person and learn from that other person, that's a beautiful, healthy relationship. And that's what I see forming for you. Now, there is some sort of energy that is making you feel like as if you're drifting. This energy is becoming very confusing and you have to clear this energy. Right now, source is telling you that there is some sort of bad influence in your life and it's distracting and it's making you feel as if something is wrong. Now, this could be someone, it could be a relationship, it could be a coworker, it could be someone in your life that's every time you think of them, it's almost like you're walking on eggshells. And right now, they're making you feel like you're powerless and all you have to do is stop thinking about them and reclaim your power. So, for example, it could be a friend, family member, it could be someone that ran into you in the street and kind of just looked at you funny, but because you're thinking about them, you're giving them your power. You're quantum entangling with their energy, which is the last thing you want. It's like literally like calling them and saying, hey, I'm thinking about you. So right now, in order, like one trick that I have is I always tell myself, if I would not share my bed with someone, I would not be thinking about them. I'll give you an example. Imagine like right now you have a coworker that's mean to you. Imagine you're thinking about them. Ugh, imagine being in the same bed as them. They're like breathing on your neck. You'd be like, oh my God, right? Same thing now. Imagine letting them in your brain. Oh my God, imagine like letting them in your body. Ew. Right? Exactly. So why the heck would you possibly be thinking about them? That's my rule. So unless you're in my bed, you are not in my body. You're not in my mind. And therefore, no one's ever in my mind other than my wife, right? So that is a beautiful energy that I would recommend. Now, you also got the Eight of Cups and the Moon. So if you feel like you are drifting, that's only because you're not following your passion. So right now you're being told that if you feel like you're getting further away from really honoring your soul and feeling content, that's only because you're not following your passion. So walk towards your passion. Don't walk away from it. So right now, maybe your passion is to paint and you're telling yourself, what does painting have to do with anything? I'm trying to get rich. I'm trying to be my soulmate. I got bills to pay. You want me to go paint? Exactly, right? I know what you're thinking. Now, why is it important? Because when you are painting or following your passion or singing or dancing or going for a walk or anything you love, cooking meals, whatever makes you happy, what you are doing is you're in a vibration of happiness. When you're in a vibration of happiness, you're in a frequency where now you're getting guidance and you're getting luck and fortune delivered to you. So imagine this. Imagine you want pizza delivered. Now, the pizza only gets delivered between 9 to 5. Now, unless you are operating within those business hours, there's no pizza, no matter how bad you want it. So what do? You play by the rules. Now here, imagine you want a manifestation. Now, the manifestation only comes when you think happy thoughts. That's it. That is it. It's as simple as pie. You cannot bend the law. Apologize. You cannot bend the law of gravity. You cannot bend the law of attraction, bend the law of assumption. And you can't tell the pizza guy what his rules are, right? That's his rules. Remember, you are in a holographic universe. This holographic universe is beautiful. What it wants to do is give you money. It wants to give you happiness. Why? Because it's your birthright. It wants you to experience stuff. This universe is a friendly universe. Source wants to see you rich. Source does not want to see you broke. You know in your soul you're meant to be rich and happy. Now, why is it not happening? Because us humans, we put a lot of extra pressure on ourselves, unnecessary pressure, and we chase our own tails. We get caught in the familiar past, which leads to a predictable future, which siphons energy away from the now. Right? Sound familiar? Oh, I had something, I lost it. Oh, I'm going to lose it again. What's the point? Right? That's what us humans do. We're the only animals that do this, right? No other creature on the planet does this. Like the lion doesn't like miss a hunt and go, cry in the bush. It never happens, right? So right now, it's like you are being told, play within the laws, play within the rules. Like, for example, law of gravity, don't climb a tree and jump off. Simple, right? Same thing, law of attraction, don't have negative thoughts and expect a high outcome. It will never happen. So right now, focus your awareness and your thoughts on the vision and story of the future. It is so easy. Focus on being successful. It doesn't matter if it's real or fake. No one cares. The universe does not care. The universe only cares about one thing. What do you feel is real? Not what you think is real. What do you feel is real? Remember, spirit, universe, angels, guides, they do not speak English, French, Cantonese, Spanish, none of these languages. They speak feelings. So when you feel something, it is real, right? For example, your mind cannot tell the difference between real or fake if it feels real. Watch a scary movie. You know it's a Hollywood production, but all of a sudden you're like, oh my goodness. Why? Because it felt real, right? Placebo effect. When you feel like you're hot, you are hot. It doesn't matter if it's cold. If you feel like you're hot, you are hot. Simple. You change your metabolism. You are being told right now to close the chapter on the past, right? The death card. This is about changing chapters, closing the book, right? Opening a new book. Let's watch a new movie, for example. We've been watching the same old rerun forever, right? Oh, fear builds worries, fear builds worries. Yeah, we get it. Okay, now let's get a vision of the future. You, successful, with your soulmate, holding hands, going for a walk along the beach, kids, marriage, pets, money, wealth, traveling. Get used to that. It's okay if it's not real right now. Who cares? Remember, all we need you to do is your imagination. So start feeling as if it's real. Now we are paving the path. Now the yellow brick road is getting there. Now all of a sudden your subconscious mind is going to have different body language, different posture. It is going to speak differently. It's going to be in its awareness, different thoughts. It's going to give you more confidence. Guys, this is how it works. So right now, Cancer, make your life effortless by not focusing on what you don't have, but instead focusing on what you will have as if you have it right now. That's the trick. All right, so I have a final message from your spirit guides, and here is your animal spirit delivering it, and your animal spirit is lion spirit. Be generous of spirit. This is such a beautiful message. Be generous of spirit. That means ask spirit for help. Understand that you don't need to ask spirit for help only when you're desperate or only like once a week. No. Be generous. Like I wake up every single morning, I have a boardroom meeting with my angels. When I'm in the shower, I usually do it in the shower. I go Amazon angel, make sure we got those sales. YouTube angel, make sure we got those views. All right, health angel, make sure everyone's healthy. All right, day trading angel, make sure we get those pips. All my day traders, Forex pips, right? Boom, there we go. Super easy. So I am the CEO and I'm delivering advice and also what I expect to every single department. What am I not doing? please help me, Lord. Oh, no, none of that, none of that. When you speak to spirit, God, creator, source, whatever you want to call it, higher power, command it like you are the maestro of the orchestra, right? Really become that person. And then when you manifest who you are and not what you want, that's when you're actually allowing the universe to do its job. All right, Cancer, hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe. I truly appreciate you. Till next time, ignite your passion.